graduation ceremonies here in Buchanan. We thank you all for taking time out of your schedules, taking time off of work, your busy days to come out and support your children. And we are so grateful to have all the wonderful staff and all of your wonderful children for the whole year to have come together so that we can show everyone exactly what we've been learning, show everyone just exactly how we're going to move forward and move on, continuing our educational career. As we continue and begin the program, we ask that everyone please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. As we welcome Layla Nobles and Caleb Kimball to recite the Pledge of Allegiance. Now for the reading of our mission statement, we will welcome Victoria Triplett, Omar Elkley, and Deanna Duncan. And now for the welcome, we have Adia Subramanian, Brianna Zhu, and Elise Wilson.
Welcome to the Buchanan Kindergarten Recognition Program. We promise to excite and delight you. Our future is so bright we are going to need sunrise.
Next, we have our kindergarten poem. We have Gracie Simon. Next, we have School is Cool. School is Cool.
Row 2, can you stand for me, please? Row 2, if you're sitting on this row, can you stand for me, please? Okay,
with our program with the kindergarten poem. We now will have our kindergarten poem by Gracie Simon, Yassine Elmar, Corinne Marcel, Yuri Walker, Lariana Thomas, Jadon Prophet, Sydney Hunter, Zyriel Johnson, Chase Edwards, Tiana Collin, Anaya Norman, and Christian McGee.
Amari, what's his advice for the class of 2020? for recess. Next is Thais Cod. Thais Cod for the Wow Wordsmith for using great vocabulary words in writing. Thais said, finish your homework so you can play with your iPad. Let me call Ivan Wiggins. Ivan Wiggins got an economical for children for always trying to reach for the moon and stars. Ivan said, it's 1 to count 1 to 100. Let me call Jenny Sherright. Jenny Sherright got excellent helper for helping others when they are in need. Jenny said, you will get your treat if you listen well. Thank you so much.
And now we welcome Miss McNeil.
I would like to thank all my parents for helping out and just trying to incorporate all of the good habits that we have instilled in the kids this year. Also, I will be calling my students' names and telling their awards also. My first student is Yassine Ofer. He created a cupcake award for being super talented in many ways. Cameron Wallace is the mental math master for his sharp ninja skills in mental math. Next student, Chayden, he gets the Wild Wordsmith Award for using great vocabulary in writing. Next student, Keegan Asbury, he gets the Best Bookworm Award for his love of books and reading. I have Raven Malloy. She gets the Fluency Flash Award for reading with expression and enthusiasm. I have Victoria Triplett. She gets the Perfect Children Award for being sweet and kind with her words. Kimon Williams. He gets the Sporting Kid Award for being skillful in sports and games. Keishad Martin, he gets the Marvelous Manners Award for always showing amazing manners in school. I have Angel Irving. She gets the Shining Star Award for being bright and cheerful. I have Elijah Wagner. She is receiving Problem Solving Star for always trying to find solutions to problems. I have Damarian Netters. He is receiving the Smooth Sailor Award for staying calm under pressure. Next, I have Tyree Riley. He gets the Fun Loving Forever Award for always trying to have a good time and being positive. Next, I have Liziah Joseph. She is receiving the Fabulous Finisher Award for never
kindergarten traditional. This is my first year here at Buchanan, and I just wanted to say I had such a great year. Your students love learning. They love reading. They love coming to school, and it has been an amazing year for us. I would like to thank my parents for always staying on top of everything, making sure homework was signed, conduct was signed. I couldn't have done it without my wonderful parents, so I would like to thank you all. First, I would like to call Malia McGee. All of my students will be receiving the Kindergarten Completion Award. Malia is receiving our Blooming Behavior Award for having wonderful behavior throughout the school year. And Malia's advice to our class of 2006 is you will learn how to write your name in kindergarten. Next, I have Corinne Marcel. Corinne's advice to the class of 2016 is you will work very hard so that your teacher will be proud of you. She is receiving our role model rock star because she is someone everyone in our classroom can look up to. Next, I have Zariel Johnson. Zariel's advice was make sure you are paying attention to your teacher. She is receiving our Teacher's Helper Award. She was my #1 helper and always there. Next up is James Allen. James' advice for the upcoming kindergarten class is kindergarten is the best. James is receiving our Writing Wizard Award because he always wrote the best stories. Caleb Kimball. Caleb's advice for the upcoming kindergarten class was you will learn how to sing and say the Pledge of Allegiance in kindergarten. He is receiving our Energizer Buddy Award. Caleb always brought energy to our classroom. Yuri Walker. Yuri's advice to the class of 2016 was try your best and be smart. She's receiving our Creative Cupcake Award because she's super talented in all areas. Dion Johnson. Dion's advice was you should listen to your teacher. He's receiving our Handwriting Champ Award. His handwriting was amazing. Jared Raymond. Jared's advice was have fun in kindergarten. He's receiving our Blooming Artist Award for his wonderful, beautiful artwork. Soraya Kinshin, she said you will make friends in kindergarten. She's receiving our Shining Star Award for always being so bright and cheerful. Deani Duncan. Deani's advice was Ms. Daniels will help you out. She's receiving our Charming Chef Award because she always cooks up great ideas during the school year. Jayon Prophet. Jayon's advice was kindergarten is fun. He's receiving our Homework Hero Award. Jayon's homework was always completed when we came back from field trips. First thing was, where's our homework, Miss Daniels? So he made sure he got his homework done. Tiana Hobby. Tiana's advice was, try to be nice and try your best. She's receiving our Participation Pizzazz Award. She loved participating in class. Jamin Pleasant. Jamin's advice was, be the best you can be. He's receiving our Best Bookworm Award because Jamin loves reading and he's our highest reader in the class. Emmanuel Irving, his advice was to make sure you're quiet and paying attention. He's receiving our Excellent Effort Award because he always tried his best. Mundry Hall, he's receiving our Leaping Listener Award, and his advice was, you have to listen to your teacher. So Mundry was a great listener in class. Mundry? Dwight Mosby. Dwight's advice was Learning is fun. He's receiving our Helper Hopper Award because he was always helpful to his classmates. Amaya Williams, her advice was, you will learn your letters and numbers. She's receiving our Sugary Delight Award because she was such a super sweet student. Christian McNeil, Christian advice was, kindergarten is great and you learn. He's receiving our High Flyer Award for excelling in all subjects. Good job, Christian.
And now to recite the poem, The Voice, we welcome Evelyn Caston. And now we ask you to direct your attention to the screen as we have a presentation chronicling the whole year, which was the best year ever, the 2014-2015 kindergarten class here at Buchanan Elementary. And now, as our wonderful graduates get ready to take on a new year, going into first grade, they will sing First Grade, the first grade song by our kindergarten graduates.
What?
And now for closing remarks, I ask that you welcome our wonderful principal here in Buchanan, Ms. Jones.
Entitled The Greatest Love of All. And the lyrics of that song says that, I believe the children are the future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. Give them a sense of pride to make it easier, and let the children's laughter remind us of how we used to be. I am reminded through that song that our children are our future. They represent an age of innocence that always gives us hope. Boys and girls, today is your big day, and I need to tell you how proud we are of you. We have watched you grow and learn each day, your numbers, your letters, your alphabets, learning how to read and write. And life is not just about learning to read and write, but most importantly, it's about learning how to love and establishing those friendships. You have learned how to make friends, how to be kind, how to be caring and responsible, and now you are ready to begin your journey into grade school. And as I look out and see those smiling faces, I am confident that you will do extremely well in first grade. Parents, this marks a time for us all to equip our children on the next part of their educational lives. They have strong foundations and have learned priceless lessons this year. This precious age of innocence is to be cherished and held to a lifetime memory. Our thanks and appreciation goes out to you. And as I come to a close, I want Ms. McNeil, Miss Bott, Miss Suela, and Miss Anderson to come up front. Come on up, teachers. Come on up. They are to be commended, and I want them to take a bow. Let's give them a round of applause. This team has by far demonstrated all year that we have the best kindergarten program in all of East Baton Rouge, and none of this would be possible without them. If you've had an opportunity to visit our kindergarten classrooms, you will see that there is evidence of teaching and learning well before you even enter their classrooms. From the moment you enter the quad, which is carried over into the classroom, you will find that the students are about the day's work of learning and of learning and getting along, sharing and showing responsibility. One of the requirements now is that we begin to teach our children how to be responsible, how to engage in collaborative conversations. And if you go into any one of those classrooms, any one of the kindergarten classrooms, you will see a student-led classroom. So I want to thank you so much for your hard work, your commitment, and dedication this year for our students, and preparing and equipping our students with the bright minds, the bright futures, and most of all, these new beginnings. Thank you. At this time, boys and girls, we want you to pick up your certificates and stand. And we will close out our program and have a small reception. And boys and girls, you can go and meet your parents. And parents, thank you once again.
Kristen!